Today's top stories. Global markets and oil prices fell sharply today as concerns over an exacerbating financial crisis boiled, despite the record $700 billion rescue plan signed into law last week by President Bush. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was down nearly 500 points at 9,831 at 1450 GMT. It was the first time the index fell below 10,000 during intraday trading since October 2004. Russia's RTX index was down nearly 12% to 946 points, falling below what state-run RIA Novosti news agency called the psychologically important level of 1,000 points. Concerns that the financial crisis could further slow global oil demand caused a slide of more than 4% in oil prices. U.S. light crude was trading at $90.04 a barrel at 1424 GMT, down $3.84 in early trading. Prices had touched an 8-month low of $88.89 earlier in the day. NATO Secretary General Jette Schäfer today said that he was not certain if the international community would be able to prevent Iran from attaining a nuclear weapon. He said, quote, "It is a major challenge to prevent Iran from continuing to strive to get the bomb. I am not positive about the world being able to stop Iran from fulfilling its ambitions." Schäfer also voiced worry over Iran's missile technology, which he said is as dangerous as the nuclear program and is developing at a fast pace. Iran's top nuclear negotiator Saeed Jalali today wrote a letter to EU Foreign Policy Chief Javier Solana to protest the attitude of the West toward Iran's nuclear program. Yesterday, more than 30 teachers were arrested by Iran's security forces outside of Iran's education ministry, after several teachers' unions had announced that in view of the security-dominated atmosphere on UNESCO's World Teachers' Day, they would simply mark the occasion by passing flowers and candy to passerbys in front of the education ministry building in Tehran. More than 30 of them were arrested. According to the weblog of the Center for Teachers Unions of Tehran, at least 4 members of this union's board of directors were detained and held in 2 different locations. Also in the provincial capital of Kermanshah, security forces surrounded the streets leading to the education ministry building and inspected the passerbys. Also in the provincial capital of Gorgan, the governor's office and security council of Golestan province prevented teachers from marching in commemoration of the day. 2 teachers' unions, in 2 separate statements, yesterday had criticized the government for crackdowns on teachers' unions and lack of attention to educators' financial and trade-related needs. These stories and more at IranVNC.com.